Gets me every time.
Welcome everybody to the CYshow. This is episode number 8, and today I'm going to give you a few tips on how to prepare to buy your first home. After last week's episode on how to buy an income property, I received a ton of messages from people that I know, people my age, that are very interested in beginning their home purchase. And I just wanted to share with you some helpful information to help you prepare for that step, or get you on the right track. So here's number 1. If you're planning to buy a house, and let's say you're out of college, you just landed a great job, you're gonna have a steady income for the future, you think you're gonna be there for a while, the first thing to get approved for a loan is you need 2 years of a steady income, and preferably most of the time the same employer. So make sure you're at the same place for 2 years with a steady income. Make sure you file for your taxes. Make sure you have tax returns for the current year, the previous year, and the year before that, because it is going to help a lot. Make sure you have your W-2 still from your employers the last 2 years. And the biggest one, I think, is staying away from debt. Try to avoid getting a car payment as much as possible, because I've seen that the biggest thing that affects people when getting approved is having a car payment. It just hurts you a lot. It's a financial responsibility you have, so avoid it as much as possible. Try to pay cash if you are thinking of buying a car, and try to buy a used car. Just I would say avoid buying a car as much as possible, because that's a financial responsibility that's gonna hurt you when buying a house. And think about it, a house is worth a lot more than a car. So a car it's a liability. It's gonna depreciate every year. It's gonna be losing its value. So you don't want your money tied up to a car. You'd rather wait a couple years, wait 2 years, buy a house, and then think about buying a car. Either way, if you wait 2 years and you buy an income property, you can use the cash flow to buy that car, like I've been saying. So try to stay away from financing options like that, financing liabilities that are only going to hurt you when trying to get a loan for a house. All your credit cards, make sure you pay them on time. Make sure you don't have crazy debt, so stay low in debt. Do pay everything on time, all your bills, because cable bills, internet bills, they are tied up to your credit score. So if you're not paying them on time, if you're late every month, they are going to hurt your credit score. So make sure to keep your credit score above a 700. I would say it's a good rule of thumb to get you qualified easily. And yeah, those are my helpful tips to prepare planning for a home. The biggest one is having the same employer and a steady income for 2 years. If you can prove that, then it's quite easy to get you qualified, not having any big debt and having a good credit score. So those are my tips to get you started. I hope you liked the content today. As always, please like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever. And that's it. See you later. Cesar.